How's it going, everybody? DJ here, and this is my first Call of Duty Black Ops commentary. Man, I'm so pumped to get this video out, and I know you're probably wondering as to why it's taken me a couple days to actually get this first Black Ops video out. But over the weekend, I was pretty busy with just doing stuff with friends, and I didn't have any time to play it over the weekend. I know on Thursday night I was able to stay up and I played a couple matches after launch, but then Friday I played a couple hours, but was not really able to play much of this game yet. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure I'm level 39. I know a lot of people have already started prestiging and whatnot, but yeah, now my grind begins. This game is so fun. So fun. I'm enjoying it so much, and there's still so much for me to do in this game. Like I said, I'm level 39. I don't even have a lot of stuff unlocked yet, but yeah. In this gameplay right here, some domination on the throwback summit. Gotta love this map. But I start off this gameplay pretty slow. It's not really too crazy, but yeah, just kind of back and forth, getting kills, then dying a couple times. But I start slow, but then I really turn up towards the middle and the end of the game. But I just wanted to touch on a few things in regards to just kind of learning this game and kind of just getting a feel for it. It almost feels like I have this feeling of me being in middle school again, where the new Call of Duty comes out and you just grind the heck out of it, just learning all the different guns, all the different maps, all the different specialists, and I'm loving it. All the new stuff that Treyarch has been doing in the new game modes. The one new game mode I played was Control, and that's almost like a mix of, it was like domination, hardpoint, and search and destroy all in one. But I'm loving all the new stuff, things that Treyarch is trying to implement in Call of Duty, and just kind of make it fresh, make it different, not just a copy and pasted thing with new content over this sort of template that is Call of Duty. But one thing I will say is submachine guns are extremely weak when you compare them to the assault rifles right now. That's the ICR, the KN right now is just frying, completely destroying SMGs right now. But I feel like Treyarch will I think they realize that, and I think they've heard a lot of feedback from the community in regards to submachine guns feeling a bit weak. But because in my opinion, I'm more of a fast-paced player, so I'm enjoying using a sub, even though they are kind of struggling right now in terms of damage, especially at medium range. It feels like it drops off drastically, but I feel like the pace of this game is really suited to submachine gun play, and that's why I still enjoy using a submachine gun in regards to assault rifles. And I've always been one to kind of steer away from ridiculously overpowered weapons, just because I always felt the need to not use overpowered weapons. But throughout this gameplay you'll see some pretty good kills, and like I said, I have a pretty nice Annihilator clip on the second half. But like I said, I haven't really been able to play as much, so I don't even really have that many weapons unlocked, or even one thing I realized is a bunch of different the diversity in attachments, and they kind of differ gun to gun, which I feel like is another really cool thing that Treyarch has implemented. There's an upgraded version of the grip, or even how some weapons can't get stock or whatever. It's just kind of neat to kind of mess around with your class. in that respect. But like, I don't even think I've played all of the maps yet. I feel like I've played a lot of the throwback maps so far. Like, I feel like Slums, Firing Range, and Summit. I feel like I've played a lot of those, but I don't. I've only played a little bit of the newer maps. But even on those few games on the new maps, I'm enjoying them a lot. But like I said, with the subs being kind of weak, I will say, if you hit headshots in this game, you will kill your enemies so dang fast. Like, I know that there's already like a headshot multiplier, but in this game I feel like the headshot multiplier is insane. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, maybe I'm just kind of delusional and I think that, but if you hit your headshots, chances are you will win the gunfight. And like I said, I haven't even played a lot, and there's still so much content in this game to play. Like, me and my friends, we haven't even played a game of Blackout yet, and that is something that I'm like dying to try. A couple of my friends like playing Zombies or whatever. Like, there's so much content in this game, and like, I feel like I've already played it a lot, and yet I still haven't even scratched the surface. I love having a COD that isn't World War II. Like, I'm sorry, World War II was not a fun game, at least for me, because like public matches weren't really enjoyable and whatever. I don't even want to get on World War II now. I'm just gonna encourage you to look away right there. Thank you. That was not the Annihilator clip that I wanted to show you, but yeah. And the only specialists I've used so far in Black Ops have been the Seraph and the Battery. So like the War Machine and the Annihilator. I feel like I need to start using different specialists, just so that I know how their abilities affect the game, just what their abilities do. Like, the learning process is always so weird, because like you don't want to try new things, but like that's the only way you're gonna learn what they do. Like, that's the only way you're gonna figure out how they are played and how they affect the gameplay. So like, maybe that's something I definitely need to do within this week. Just kind of use different specialists, use different kill streaks, and just figure out the small little details about this game and all the ins and outs. But yeah. And let me know in the comments how you guys are liking Black Ops 4. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I feel like this is the Call of Duty we needed. I feel like this is the revival of Call of Duty. Just another boots on the ground Black Ops game. But yeah, like I said, and even if you wanted to maybe message me or get in touch with me, you can follow my social media accounts. I have an Instagram and a Twitter. They're on the overlay. I'm pretty sure they're in the bottom left of your screen right now, but I also have them in the description below. And if you would want to follow me or message me on there, I'd be more than happy to respond to you or get in touch with you. But also, if you want to add me on PlayStation, my PSN, you can just see throughout the gameplay, my gamer tag and whatnot. But yeah, and also, if there's any like maybe game modes you'd want me to play, or any just like ideas for videos that you would have for me, maybe leave those in the comment section as well, and I'll take those into consideration. Because another thing is, I don't want to just continuously play and upload the same content over and over. You want to kind of diversify your videos and whatnot. But and one question I wanted to ask was about league play, because I know in World War II that was pretty much the only thing that I liked playing, was like the ranked play. But I know league play is in this game, but it's not, as of right now, it's not actually like launched or whatever. So I don't know when that is actually supposed to come out, but because I wanted to definitely play a lot of league play. And you see here, I'm getting close to my Annihilator. Just kind of holding down the B flag here. Wow, this specialist is a pain in the ass, huh? I've had a time where I was stunned by that car, and I was also 9-banged. I couldn't move, I couldn't even see, I couldn't shoot. Just not a good experience for me. But yeah. Oh, and I've used the Prophet as well. So out of all the specialists, I've only used 3, and they're the 3 from the previous Black Ops 3. But yeah. And here's my Annihilator clip coming up, but I get a nice 3-piece here. But jump shots. There you go. But so right now in this game, I'm using the MX-9, and I'm pretty sure I'm using just the ELO long barrel and FMJ. Because another thing I feel like is a lot, or I don't even want to say that, but I feel like it doesn't have its place in multiplayer, but I feel like it definitely has its place in like Blackout. I feel like armor is kind of ridiculous sometimes, and that's why I feel like I've kept FMJ on this class, just so I can kind of get rid of the armor faster. But yeah, let me know how you guys are liking this game in the comment section below. But I know it's definitely I feel like a lot of the really good guns you get in this game you unlock later. Although the ICR is the first assault rifle you get, and it is absolutely insane. But like in terms of submachine guns, I know the SOG is really good. I've seen some people completely destroy me with that, but yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure I finished out this game 51-20. Yeah, 51-20. But yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed this gameplay of mine, please leave a like. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, if you want to see more Black Ops 4 uploads from me in the future, follow my social media accounts below. Add my PlayStation gamer tag if you would like to do so. And this is DJ, and until next time.